Hi, Royal Rose here. Thanks for coming back to my channel. I know I haven't posted a video in a few weeks, and that's part of what I wanted to talk about today. So back in December, I had like a really good routine going, and I did certain things on certain days, whether it was my personal life or work life or my creative life, and that was all flowing together. And then the holidays happened, and of course you take out time to spend with family and to relax and be joyful in that. And most of us fall out of routine because of that and have a hard time getting back into things. And then me personally, a week after going back from Christmas break, me and my son got sick, and that's another week, pretty much the whole week had to be taken off, and I felt even more out of routine. So today, what I would like to talk about is how you can get back into routine and the best ways to do so when you're dealing with a busy life or holidays or kids or whatever it is that throws you off of your routine, that helps you feel your best and helps you feel like you're accomplishing what you want to accomplish. So these are just kind of my tips and what I'm doing to get back into a routine that really works for me and makes me feel fulfilled and successful. So, first off, don't wait for Monday. So the week I got sick, I went back to work on a Thursday, and I did my best to say, this is the start of my week. I'm going to do things as I would normally do at the start of the week, even though there's only 2 days, even though we're almost at the end of the week. I'm going to do my best so that I get the most out of these 2 days. So I woke up on time. I tried to plan things out as much as I could and do things in the order I would normally do them, and that really helped me. I feel like a lot of the times, me personally, if I miss my routine on Monday, then the rest of the week kind of falls behind and I never really get a good thing going. But if it's a Tuesday and I say, hey, it's Tuesday and I'm going to get into my routine anyways, the rest of the week flows so much easier. So no matter what day of the week it is, what time of the day it is, if you've caught yourself just kind of slugging by and not really giving yourself any structure, just take a moment and say, what routine could I put in place right now that could help the rest of my day and my week flow easier for me? Give yourself something to look forward to. Now, this can be a treat, this can be going out somewhere special or calling someone special. For me, I usually get a coffee out on Mondays and Fridays. It gives me something to look forward to on Monday morning and something special to help boost morale, to get me up and get me going out the door to go and get my coffee after I drop my son off. And then on Fridays, it's been a long week and I feel like I deserve it. And again, it's like that last little push before the end of the week, and it just motivates me to get up and get out on time so that I have that extra time to stop for coffee. I also plan to go to the gym on Mondays because it kind of gives me something to look forward to getting off of work on time, making sure I get everything done so I have that little extra time to go to the gym and have that little bit of time to myself at the start of the week. So for you, it could be anything. It could be a treat. It could be going somewhere, working out, spending time with somebody, grabbing coffee with somebody important to you. No matter what it is, give yourself something special to look forward to that gives you that extra boost of motivation to stay on track. Working out and meditating. I say this in almost every advice video that I have. Working out and meditating, it's great for everything. Mental health, time management, feeling well, feeling abundant, all of that. Like, if you can fit meditation and working out into your routine, you'll feel so much better. And if you don't have a routine yet, just say, hey, I'm going to get up and I'm going to work out, and things will fall into place after that. There's just something about working out or meditating in the morning that gets you going and just makes your mind so much clearer, and it helps you stay productive throughout the rest of the day. Meal prep and meal plan. So for me, I like to plan things out at the beginning of the week as much as I can. I don't cook all of my dinners at the beginning of the week, but I at least plan out what they're going to be. And if there's things that I'm going to chop, I'll chop those. I've gotten on a routine of cooking every other day. So on Sunday, I cook enough dinner for Sunday night and Monday night. And then on Tuesday, I do the same thing for Tuesday and Wednesday night. It saves me time. It saves me a night of having to cook, and it helps for packing lunches. And it just helps keep the routine going. For some reason, our food, we as humans, we have to eat 3 times a day. And for some reason, that just gets in the way if you don't plan ahead. You either end up spending too much money or end up spending too much time if you don't plan ahead. So really think about your meals and how your meals can play an important part in your routine and in your week. Avoid the snooze button. So, me personally, I'm not great at this one, but when I do push myself to get up at that first alarm, I feel a lot less tired, I feel awake sooner, and the rest of the day kind of falls into place better. It's like because I didn't procrastinate that first task of the day, I don't procrastinate as much throughout the rest of the day. I also have a toddler, so recently when he starts to wake me up, I just get up with him. He's a great alarm clock, and I know if I just get up with him when he gets up, he'll feel better, I'll feel better, and the rest of our day will be a lot easier. So don't push that snooze button. I know it's hard, I know it's tempting, but don't push it. Set small goals. So break things down into bite-sized pieces. If you have a big project, or like the whole house to clean, or a large meal to cook or something, just take it one small bit at a time. I'm going to write a page of my paperwork here and then take a break. I'm going to call this person and get that call out of the way and then take a break. I'm not going to start with cleaning the whole house. I'm going to get the dishes done and go from there. And if you stop at some point, at least you've already gotten some things done. Sometimes we give ourselves large projects, and when we step back and look at it, it seems overwhelming. So if we can break those large projects into small, bite-sized pieces, we get things done faster, and it all seems so much simpler. And with that, with setting small goals, you also need to learn to let things go. You don't have to do it all. You need to really break down what's essential. What do I have to get done? And make that the priority. And if you can get the rest done, great. If you can't, at least you got the most important things done and checked off. Sometimes we get fixated on getting everything done, and there's these small things that just aren't as important. Maybe today, spending a half an hour playing with your kids is more important than getting the entire house swept and vacuumed. Like, you've got to just learn to let it go. It's going to get dirty again anyways. Your kids are only going to be this age for so long. So really take into account what's important right now. Because sometimes the things that we make a priority aren't the priority. They're not what's important. And lastly, remember to breathe and practice self-care. The most important piece of a routine is making your life easier. So if putting together this routine is stressing you out to the point that it's making life harder, then it's not the right routine for you, and you need to learn to breathe through it, take some time out, and take care of yourself. Put a routine in place that makes your life easier and that makes you feel good about you. And when you're struggling with that, just take a step back, do something for you, and breathe. It goes back to the meditating and the working out. Putting yourself and your self-care into your routine is the most important part. So put that above all else. Be non-negotiable about taking care of you when you're setting a routine and trying to put some ease into your own life. So thank you for joining me. I hope some of the tips that have been helping me lately help you with your time management and your routine. If you're coming back to my page, thank you so much. Feel free to always like and share and subscribe I appreciate anything from you guys, and I love you guys. I will see you soon, and to remember to always stay blessed, stay inspired, and always stay in action. I'm Royal Rose, and I'm with you on this journey. I'll see you soon. Bye.